Hey everybody, it's your Sam and welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. Today's video is going to be about my 2021 goals. So for the year of 2020, I met some of my goals, but I didn't meet all of them. The goal that I met today was I did finish writing 400,000 words for the year of 2020. I actually wrote 400,336 so far. Today I'm going to kind of keep writing a little bit, but I did meet that goal and I am kind of proud of myself. So let's hope that in 2021 I can do the same thing. Another goal that I had was I wanted to reach 100 subscribers in YouTube. Now this is something that I really can't control, but I kind of can. I should have shared my YouTube channel a little bit more. I should have been more active in some of the communities that I have on Facebook and whatnot, but I didn't. But I still got close. I do believe right now I am sitting at 93 subscribers, and when I set that goal back in January, I think I only had 45 subscribers, if I'm remembering correctly. I came a long way. It's close, but it's not quite there, and that's okay. Another thing that I would like to do regarding the YouTube channel is I would like to get to 200 subscribers, and I would still like to do 2 videos a week and 2 live streams a week. Now, of course, one of the live streams is always going to be rotating between Nicole, Lauren, and my channel. So that's awesome, and I want to keep doing that, and I also want to keep doing the live streams on my channel every Thursday. I'm thinking about possibly once a month doing a live stream or something like that with somebody else, doing kind of a collab or just being on someone else's channel, because I really like doing live streams with somebody else, or even inviting someone to do the live stream with me on Thursday mornings about once a month or so. Just depends on who wants to and their schedule and all that good stuff. So another thing is I want to get my blog back up and running, and I want to make the content there a little bit more personal and a little bit more interesting. My blog has been that successful, and that's okay, because I kind of started it kind of like a journal, kind of like I did the YouTube channel, where it's in the future it's going to show me where I was at and how I worked on things, and you know, a look back in the life of videos and in the blog, and that's kind of what I wanted it to. But with my blog, I also kind of want to try to help people more, just like with this YouTube channel. When I do videos on dealing with burnout and depression and anxiety and some tips and tricks that have helped me that might help you, I do want to still try to help people, because that's kind of like what I like to do. I like teaching and informing, and I like helping. So hopefully I can continue to do that, and hopefully with my blog I will reach more subscribers with it as well, as soon as I figure out the direction I really want to go with it. I have an idea, and I'm going to try it for the first quarter of 2021 and see how that goes. I'm also going to start sharing it more, and my YouTube channel more, on Instagram and Facebook and all that good stuff. I'm going to try to get a little bit more active in Twitter, and that goes into my next goal, is to be a little bit more active in my social media platforms. I'm going to be published one day, and I think that is going to help boost my social media platforms. But until then, I would like to try to gain a little bit more following so that I have a larger readership. And I know that sounds a little bit selfish, but again, I would like to try to help people, and I would like to try to show people that anybody can do this. Anybody can write a book, and anybody can become a published author. They just need to do it. They need to not give up. As far as projects go, my main focus for the past couple of years has been the I'm No Hero series. Now that's a trilogy, and I finally have come up with titles for all 3 that I think is going to be pretty good. I'm kind of proud of them, but I still love the I'm No Hero title for the trilogy. So I'm going to stick with that. And I want to start being able to query it to agents and publishers in 2021. I'm hoping that I can start querying the first book by April. So that means that I have to get through 3 rounds of edits for book 1 of I'm No Hero. And I'm doing the first round now, and I want to be finished with it by the end of January. I want to be done with the second round by the end of February, and I want to be done with the third round by the end of March. And I'm kind of thinking that between the second and third round is when I'm going to give I'm No Hero Book 1 to beta readers and critique partners. And hopefully that'll be a little bit of a tight timeline. So maybe I need to push back the whole April querying thing to maybe June. That way it gives my beta readers and critique partners time to read this massive tome and to give me feedback, and for me to implement the feedback, and for it to be as polished as possible when I query it and when I hopefully get requests for the full manuscript. I'm No Hero, I'm going to try to traditionally publish, and I'm going to try querying it for a full year. So if 2022 June rolls around and nobody has shown any interest in it whatsoever, then I may self-publish I'm No Hero Book 1. Other projects, my Ninja Stories is going to be self-published. I want that to be published in May, and that's just going to be ebook format. My Ninja Stories will be self-published in May. It's going to be, I think I'm going to go the Amazon Kindle route and just do that. Then I want to also do Montana's Wolf. I want to finish writing it and editing it by August, and hopefully I can pitch it to Harlequin or something like that. I'm mostly aiming for Harlequin, and hopefully it will be published by them in 2021, but it might be 2022. We'll see how fast I can get it done. I also want to get Sea Maiden or the Isekai Detective or the Gaston retelling done. I haven't decided exactly which one of those 3 I want to work on. That's going to be Q2 decision, seeing as how Q1 is pretty much filled up writing wise. So Q2 decision will be deciding between those 3 and which one I want to finish and start editing for 2022. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it for goals. I want to have something published in 2021, and I think the Ninja Stories are going to be the best bet. And next would be I Am No Hero once I get it finished, but again, that's going to entirely depend on whether people show interest in it, the publishers and agents and things and people that I pitch it to. I've already started doing research on agents and publishers that I think it will be a good fit for I'm No Hero and possibly a good fit for me, and we'll go from there. So let me know in the comments down below what your goals are for 2021. I've basically only planned out for Q1 because I want to see how 2021 goes, and then we'll go from there. I'm just doing quarterly plans so far because that's what worked for me in 2020 with all this up and down and not knowing where things stood, and with some personal issues that I had to go through. So yeah, let me know what your plans are, if you've made plans, if you're just doing quarterly or monthly plans just to see how 2021 starts out. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope everybody has an awesome start to the year of 2021. I know it's just another day. It's just going to roll over. It's going to be a new number, but we can hope, right? Remember to be kind to one another. Remember to be kind to yourself. Remember to smile about something today. Keep writing, keep being creative, and I will see you next time.